Howdy guys, we have a replay between XDuelLord and another person whose name I can't pronounce. We'll call this guy Smirking because that looks like it might be something with Smirking. XDuelLord versus Smirking. Classic Fire vs Shadow on Haladur. This is so classic. Classic in every way. Neither player takes this early power well. Power well taken from both sides here. Looks like XDuelLord is respecting Smirking, unlike that Frost player, which means he's probably at least a closer rank. He is going for a bit of a rush. Well, maybe he's trying to fake the rush. Nope, he's going for the rush. Maybe we'll see a base trade like we saw in that other game. Okay, Fire is coming back. Looks like he's gonna attack these Forsaken. That's actually pretty good. Coming from behind to get those Forsaken. You asked what size is one replay. Do you mean after I've recorded it, or like the physical data that the replay takes before Battleforge interprets it? Because like the physical data that the replay is before I record it is really small, like maybe 10 kilobytes. But it's like a gig per replay after I've recorded it on my video software, because video takes a lot of data. Anyway, back to the match. We've got Thugs and Forsaken versus, Thugs and Master Archers versus, actually, sort of just everything Fire has except versus Thugs. Or, no. Everything Fire has versus Forsaken. Yes, these replays are old. They're from the last patch of Battleforge, which has been like post-May 2015. No, 2013. So yeah, 3 years old. When will it be playable again? I don't know, and I'm not sure if I'm supposed to tell you this. No, I won't. I don't know what I'm supposed to tell you. There's a conversation going on Skype right now that I'm not paying attention to because I'm casting this instead. But hopefully this will be done sooner than later. Good nasty, actually. That was really good nasty. And like that may be a game turning nasty. You know, like one of those nasties that's just like, okay, game over. He's attacking the Thugs. I don't know if that's the right move or not. Frenzied the Forsaken, or motivated them, sorry. I don't really know why, unless, I guess he's, okay, there's more Forsaken. And it looks like XDuelLord is coming for the rush. Smirking is playing quite well, actually, so he's probably a Smurf, or maybe he's just like a good player that I don't know about. Good Firesworn to knock back the Forsaken. And good spreading out the Forsaken to kill the Firesworn. Okay, Firesworn's dead. Okay, I will say one thing. In the Skype chat, Fiki said I have access to the tutorial map, and then like I lost my mind, and then one of the other developers said stop trolling. But Fiki did get me. He did get me. I was like no, or actually yes, but okay, Pure Fire versus, what is this? Pure Shadow. Nice and iconic. I guess a more common matchup would be Pure Fire versus Shadow Frost. So it's not quite as normal as it looked in the beginning. But yeah, Thugs chasing these Forsaken around forever and a day. Which is, I guess, good for the Forsaken because they're binding 10 less power than the Thugs. Or I guess 9 less power because 90% comes back from the Void. Thugs die. Which is, I guess, nobody really cares because, you know, Smirking didn't need those Thugs anyway because he's Fire Dancers. Side Fiends to kill the Forsaken. That's all fine and good. And you can see these Forsaken don't really care either. They're just like, I will walk to my death. Okay, Skyfire Drake, that's good. Nice lava field. That was a really nice lava field. And this Skyfire can come in and pick off the rest of this. He sees the Nightcrawler and he comes back because he knows the Nightcrawler is preparing for a nasty. So instead he's just chilling here. We've got symmetrical wells. The only difference is that we've got a monument here versus monument here. Or I guess no, it's like mirrored along this axis here. Sort of. I don't know. The Skyfire comes back invading. You want it. Oof, and nice nasty. Side spins are you too, by the way. Looks like these guys will get away, maybe. But unfortunately, Smirking has no heals, so it doesn't matter a whole lot. And he charges for the Dark Elf Assassins instead of the Nightcrawler. I don't really know why that is. My guess is just that he wanted to bring the Skyfire Drake, and he wanted to have those side spins dead. But I feel like it'd have been better just to charge the Nightcrawler so that he can't nasty onto the Skyfire Drake. And we have a Harvester. Nice power saving from XDuelLord. Smirking also has lots of power, so this might be doable. But I don't see the Gladiatrixes that he needs to deal with this. Okay, it looks like instead he's going for the counter rush. So Harvester comes out, he's dropped a well, and Smirking is gonna just fight back with Fire Dancers here. I don't play Pure Fire, but my instinct would also be to spawn some Fire Dancers here, so he's attacking sort of two fronts at once to make use of that power. Shadow Mage kills that Fire Dancer, but now we've got two Drakes. This needs to be hit before the nasty, and good nasty. I think this will might drop in return, but I don't. It's hard to say. Nice micro. Oh, never mind. He still dropped it. XDuelLord has been really on point with killing these Skyfire Drakes. The Enforcer charge kills the Shadow Mage, and yeah. We have tier 3 from XDuelLord. And we have the Frenzy and power up, or only power on the Nightcrawler. Lava Field is good. How did this guy die? I don't know. There was light weaving and good. Ooh, Sunreaver. That's weird because Sunreavers are terrible now since the patch. They're like just really bad. Like did he have power for a Jugger? He did not. Okay, maybe he probably didn't have power for the Jugger, but I would have for sure made a Juggernaut and then just tried to kill as much as I could. But again, that's like my playstyle. Instead, he's got a Sunreaver running around who's good for nothing because Sunreavers are terrible. But if you can get that third orb back up, it will be nice to have the Juggernaut. I don't know. Sunreavers are not bad against Shadow because Shadow does have a weakness to L units, but Sunreavers are just so bad. Nice special. That was actually really good. And you should probably try body blocking with the Sunreaver, so that this survives. Or not. Okay. Yeah, this is dropping. Oop, time for the Jugger. Oop. Yeah, okay. Yeah, good nasty. Yeah, XDuelLord is really doing a really good job of just locking down the counterplay and making sure that orb doesn't come. So now we've taken away all of Smirking's advantage because he doesn't have his tier 3 units or the tier 3 orb. So, yeah. Okay, instead, Smirking has tried a new tactic, and he's going to rush tier 2. But Duel Lord has just so much power that he can keep making Harvesters. So this game is the showcase of the Harvesters. Instead of hitting the Fire Dancer, he decides to kill the Enforcer. I guess. Don't really know why, but okay. Yeah, this is gonna be tough for Smirking. How do you deal with a Harvester when you're so low on power? He's not using Gladiatrix. Gladiatrix is one of the things that I used a lot in my Fire Nature deck. So I don't know how useful it is in Pure Fire, but it still has really good DPS. Okay, that's nice. Nice. I was about to criticize Duel Lord's lack of hitting that well, or that monument, and then I saw the corpse explosion, and that was pretty nice. Okay, game ended. Thanks for watching. Time to see how responsive the other channel managers are. Mwahahaha. Earlier in the video, I claimed that Sun Reavers are completely useless for Fire Tier 3, and I proved that in my first episode of the Battleforge Labs. Can one of the other channel managers make an annotation right here with a link to that video, and go ahead and write your name under that link so everybody knows who did the good work. Thanks!